but the emotional toll that it takes on these girls to play at that level and to focus against such good players, you know, it really can bring you down, not just physically but mentally. So they push through, and they're hoping to go again, get another dub against the Panthers.
12-4, the Mustang advantage. SMU is now on a 7-0 run. Looking to add to it. Lexi Lewis. Coach Erger loves her confidence. Solid passer. Pushing it over and off of Frazier's hand and down to the new Terraflex floor.
Don't close the gap. They got to keep on the gas pedal and limit those errors.
Josie Johnson putting it in play. Her service run doesn't last long as Foster hits a bullet. Already on the season.
Something about those middle serves, man. There it is. Service line.
Cullen. Back to another new addition for the Ponies. Nadie Okamore, former Florida Gator. 10-point Mustang lead, and Celia Cullen at the service line. Looking for more opportunities there this season.
Their matches in kills, she has been their go-to hitter so far, but honestly, this SMU offense has been really well distributed by Celia Cullen. So much improvement over this offseason, and her mentality was, you know, why not? I'm going to be here. Let me work my way up in the starting lineup.
Things early on for Chimay. A chance for Schmitz. Cullen's there. And Bolden, it's a free ball for Milwaukee. Lamran and Foster up to the challenge.
At the net, always present on the block, but also an offensive weapon as well.
Could see Brooke Frazier get some looks there before this weekend is up. 10-point SMU lead again, 22-12. Schmitz, and on the overpass, Jitri Lamoran puts it to the floor. Mustangs 2 point away from taking the first set from the Panthers. Cullen to Lamoran again. Frazier trying to close it out. 24-12, the SMU lead. And on the misplay from Milwaukee, SMU takes the first set.
SMU has Celia Cullen. She can run this offense with her eyes closed, it seems like. She's so athletic in the front row, running that 5-1 and evenly distributes the ball, she's got 2 active middles, super high quality pins, and then she's a threat at the net herself.
Nice Chimay, long, and Milwaukee gets the first point of the second set. Back set to Okamore.
She's doing defensive and passing drills with their liberos, so she brings that backcourt presence, but in the front row, she's got to work on her vision and being able to tool the blocks, being a little bit smaller than what the typical out-pin hitter is. Find that gap slightly to Bolton's right and sending it off to the stands.
Melissa Tomic, a freshman from Dyer, Indiana.
It was a point of emphasis for Erger and her squad to be Panther players in their serve-receive pattern.
First ace for her tonight, 4th of the match for SMU. Milwaukee countering. Chimay takes something off it.
Every single time, so they've got to find a way to at least make it playable.
4-0 run for SMU comes to an end. 7 against San Diego, then none on Tuesday against the Cornhuskers. None so far tonight, primarily used on service. Malone trying to go cross court a little too far. 17-10 for the home team. To get it to Malone, met by a pair of Mustangs. Another chance for Malone. Able to get it off fingertips. This is Card Erdman. junior out of Forreston, Illinois. Back set to Foster. The diving Erdman had no chance. Point Ponies. Josie Johnson for the Panthers. Cullen. Back set. Tabron. 24 assists for her already tonight. Lamram digs it out. Cullen on to Tabron for the point. Lakin Graves. Ace for the Panthers. The net is her friend. 2 consecutive aces for Lakin Graves.
Cullen was reaching, trying her best to get there, but too good of a server back there.
On the overpass, there's Bri Gertz.
Exclamation point on that clean kill on the overpass. It was a nice present wrapped up.
The Panthers have turned it on here in the second set. Finally, getting back on the scoreboard. Formerly a Colorado Buffalo. An ace for the Mustangs. Mustangs in front. Looking to close out the Panthers and go up 2-0. Cohen there. Bolton to Wheeler. A diving Erdman able to keep it alive, but Malone puts it into the net. Set point. Nearly had it on the ace. Milwaukee stays alive as Natalie Schmitz has a kill. Double figures in assists in her first 3 collegiate matches, but a service error to close out set 2. Josie Johnson gets things started in set 3. Chimay looking to continue her solid evening. Malone has a chance. Cullen's there. Chimay again. 11 kills for Chimay. Grad student transfer from Arkansas. Watches that one sail past her.
On their toes, maybe delay their transition in defense a little bit and score when you can.
She kept the Huskers on their toes. Lewis able to use her reach.
Looking to go on a long run and maybe limit those serving errors, which caught him at the end of the second set, making it pretty close.
Foster's there alongside Cullen.
That ball inside at the same time, in sync up and over the net.
Bolton digs it out. Now Chimay. Lamram keeps it alive, gets it right back. Lamram with a chance. Erdman was there. Now Malone gets it on the line. In. Point Panthers.
And for the Panthers, they got to go back there and still be confident and serve tough, because right now SMU is siding out at almost 80%. So they got to put some pressure on the service line. Gentry using those hops.
29 of SMU's 35 assists on Tuesday. Up to 29 in this match. Can't handle the heat there from Milwaukee.
They're going to see teams regularly now entering the ACC. They've got Pitt, they've got Stanford, Louisville. They're also going to see other teams like Purdue, Kentucky. They've got Georgia Tech in conference, Florida State. And how blessed is SMU to have Sina around still in the gym. Not only is she a phenomenal human being, but she was completely taking that libero role in her own hands. She took that jersey and she owned it.
Frazier puts it in play. Schmitz dug out by Lamoran. Now another attempt for Wheeler. Attempted to dump it over. Foster. Erdman's there. And going back to the floor, Lewis. Wheeler again. She's up to 6 kills. Leads to a Milwaukee timeout. Susie John trying to relish every good moment. It's the last go for some of these student athletes. Chance to play in the ACC in their final year. 5 for her now on 10 swings.
It's a great year. Right, and it's got to feel kind of like a homecoming for Coach Erger, as she spent lots and lots of nights in that gym, in the Farrell Center, with a coaching staff that she loved.
Cullen, 2 points away from a Mustang win. Malone can't lift it over.
Gotta make big swings right here. Don't be shy and go with the off speed.
Cullen trying to close it out. She does with an ace. That's a sweep for the Mustangs over the Panthers.